Hey everybody over at Dark Side Strength, my name is Ryan Cedermark. I'm a chiropractor in Atlanta, Georgia. I practice functional neurology and functional medicine. I'm also a nurse, or a nurse, I guess. But anyways, Lucy, thanks for asking me to contribute to these videos. I'm gonna just go over something really simple, something that I do with some of our athletes, and then also personally. I'm a runner, so one of the things I like to focus on for recovery is making sure that we're rehydrating properly. And the reason I say that is because from a functional neurology standpoint, after we're done with exercise and being in a little bit more of a sympathetic dominance, what we want to do is we want to drive our parasympathetic nervous system up. And one way to do that is to make sure that we're rehydrated. Because if you've ever noticed, when you're dehydrated, you start to go into a little bit of a fight or flight mode, which doesn't really allow you to recover properly. So it's very simple, just make sure that you're rehydrating after your race. And the reason I wanted to say this is because, again, from a functional neurology standpoint, if we're driving a sympathetic response from the top part of our brainstem, the front part of our brain, which is the area that's responsible for execution of movements, coordinating your movements, and being motivated to move, can't work as properly as it needs to. And over time, if we're in a chronic state of dehydration, we're going to be in a chronic state of decreased frontal lobe activity, which means that we're not as motivated to do our workouts. We're not going to be coordinated when we're doing our workouts, and we're not executing our workouts the way that we should be. So rehydrating is very simple. Just get done with your exercise and make sure that you got some fluid with you the whole time. Another thing that I like to do is I'll do a little bit of meditation afterwards. And it's not so much meditation as it is just kind of sitting in silence and visualizing and doing some guided imagery through my head of what I want my runs to look like on the next run, or what my run looked like when I just did it. Because if you can do that, you're actually going to start driving pathways that are responsible for movement, and you're going to start to create positive plasticity in those pathways and make them more efficient. At the same time, you're also increasing functioning of your frontal lobe, which is going to go over and tell the brainstem area that's driving a sympathetic response to shut down. So those are just two super duper simple things that we do with our athletes, and I do personally. One, rehydration. We don't want to be in a sympathetic dominant state when we're trying to recover. And then two, some sort of 5-minute meditation or guided imagery or visualization to kind of just go through our workouts, and you're almost engaging the front part of your brain to do the motoric movement of doing your executed workouts. So pretty simple stuff, but we've seen it work really well with some of our patients, and I've seen it personally work really well with me. So just get to a point where you can be in a parasympathetic state, especially after your workout, to recover properly, and I think you'll be in a little bit of a better place. So thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye.